This is that moment when you say to yourself, why am I going on a trail that's named after a spider? Hey, well, as trails go, this is pretty plush. The great thing about Florida is that you know at some point you'll end up in the ocean. Wait, let me rephrase that. Ooh, low tide. Mangrove tree crabs will feed on anything they find. So apparently I'm a mangrove tree crab. There's that famous poem about two paths diverged in a wood, and I took the one with the strongest Wi-Fi. This is kind of awesome. Get a view on top of the mangrove forest. Okay, I think we found the trail. So I don't know if you can see him, but there's an orange snake in the center of this picture, and he's not jumping, which is good. So apparently our little friend here is a Deckert'sRatSnake, which makes me really glad I'm not a rat. Crab maybe, but not a rat. Okay, this is the part where I leave the nice sunning snake alone and walk back into the path. And here we have a bridge over not so troubled waters. Fishies! Ah, this is looking promising. Now this is what we are talking about. This is pretty. And windy. Yeah, now that's a scene. And now we bring you to the dry portion of our tour. And now we bring you more of the dry portion of the tour. And here's more of the dry, well, you get the idea. I love the birds circling overhead, unless they're vultures. I'm pleased to report I found the shade, but I'm starting to realize why I haven't run into anyone else in this part of the trail. So it turns out in Florida, some of the tree bark glows. It would probably take a macro lens to really appreciate this view of the golden orb spider, but she's there. And thus we come to the end of our tour, having survived it, which is a good thing. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, is he really going back to look for that orange snake again? Well, looks like the Deckert'sRatSnake went off to get some lunch or something, so I think maybe I'll do that too. Thanks for joining me.